Did you know that the number one reason why 80% of puppies and dogs are dropped off at animal shelters every year is because of potty training issues? Maybe you have a brand new pup or a newly adopted older dog. One thing that is vitally important to building a happy and clean household is that your new dog becomes potty trained as quickly as possible. You should be equipped and ready to start potty training your new dog from the moment that you bring him home. In this video, we are going to teach you everything you need to know about potty training your new pup. We will start with a brief overview of the puppy bladder and some assumptions about it that might be holding you back from successfully potty training your dog. We will go over a few beginner mistakes that are leaving you frustrated, and then we'll get into 4 super easy to apply strategies to house train your dog. But wait, we also have a bonus to make potty training even easier. Keep watching till the end to find out. Puppies are not born knowing that having accidents inside the house is wrong. You must not set unrealistic expectations. Young puppies do not have fully developed bladder muscles until they are at least 4 to 6 months old. Just like a baby, you need to have patience and teach your puppy where to relieve itself. It takes time, so remember to be patient. It will be helpful to keep in mind that your young puppy is only able to hold his bladder 1 hour for every month old he is. So if your puppies are 2 months old, they can hold it for about 2 hours. Don't go longer than this between bathroom breaks, or they are guaranteed to have an accident. This is the first beginner mistake. Scheduling potty breaks according to your puppy's age is key. A helpful tip: set a timer to help you remember when to take your puppy out. If your puppy is older than 6 months, he's got a bladder that is fully capable of holding it. So, lucky for you, you should be able to fully potty train your puppy in less than 30 days. Another beginning mistake you want to avoid is leaving accident evidence behind. Clean up any accidents in your house completely with an enzyme cleaner. This is extremely important because you do not want your puppy to smell what he has previously marked. Chances are he will return to that spot again and again. A final beginner mistake, and probably the worst one to make: do not punish for accidents. If your Q4 ball has an accident in front of you, and you scold, yell, or punish, you will only teach him not to take these potty breaks in front of you. Although this may be hard, try your best to remain calm. Are you ready to begin potty training? We are so excited to share your journey of potty training, and we can't wait to give you the scoop on how to do it successfully. But before we get to that, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more doggy tips and best practices. Don't forget to hit the notification button so you are notified as soon as we upload a new video. Let's jump right into 4 super easy strategies you will need to successfully potty train your dog. 1. Confinement. Preventing your dog from pottying in the wrong place is the first and most important house training task. Since most of us cannot keep our eyes on our dogs every minute, having a safe, comfortable confinement area is key to house training success. Most dogs naturally avoid going potty in their sleeping areas, so confining your dogs in a small enough area that is more bed-like than room-like not only prevents unwanted accidents, but also will help him develop bowel and bladder control. What are appropriate confinement areas? A dog crate is a great first start. An area that is fenced off with a portable exercise pen or a smaller room such as a bathroom or laundry room with a gate across the door can also serve as a confinement area. The key is that any confinement area should be small and cozy enough for your dog that he will choose holding it over pottying in it. When confinement is in place and used appropriately, there will be a decrease in potty accidents and an increase in bowel and bladder control. As you start seeing success with your dog pottying outdoors and not indoors, you can increase the size of the area where he is confined when not being supervised. Don't go too far. Giving him whole house freedom after he hasn't had an accident for a few days is probably not the best thing to do right away. Instead, expand his confinement area by 50 to 100 square feet more per week of success. 2. Routine. Both dogs and humans benefit from a predictable, consistent potty training routine. This routine should account for confinement time, potty breaks, meal times, playtime, training time, walks, and all the other enriching activities that are part of your dog's daily life. Basically one big fabulous schedule. We recommend creating a written routine that includes potty breaks happening minimum every hour or 2 hours, depending on the age and situation of the dog. Like we said before, the general rule for holding it in a crate or pen is that dogs should have the ability to hold their bowels and bladder in hours the number of months they are. Remember, there are so many exceptions to this rule, most notably that activity often makes a pup have to go. The best routines, then: are based on a solid understanding of your dog. A few important notes about potty breaks. 1. You need to go with your dog to the potty area so you can reward the deed when it occurs. By delivering an immediate reward, your dog quickly comes to understand that, oh my gosh, going pee or poop in this location is brilliant. 2. It can be very useful to teach your dog a cue for pottying behavior. Some people use the simple phrase go potty. Others say pee pee or poo poo. Whatever phrase you use, say it once just before he starts to potty. Don't say it over and over again, and then reward and praise him mightily when it's done. Soon, he will understand that the phrase is a cue, an opportunity to earn rewards for doing what he now knows it means. Going potty. This will help him understand what you want when you take him to go potty in a new environment or under distracting conditions he has not yet experienced. 3. Familiarizing him with both on and off-leash potty training. From a dog's point of view, pottying while on versus off-leash can be a very different experience. Let him experience both. 4. While it might seem convenient to have a dog who will potty only in your yard, it's important that your dog learns to potty in other outdoor places too. As much as dogs need consistency, they also need to learn to adapt and adjust. I pity the dog who has learned to potty only in the privacy of his home when his family decides to bring him on a long vacation. 5. Adapting to new environments may be hard at first, but it's vital. Dogs should be exposed to different surfaces as part of house training. Grass, soil, concrete, gravel, sand and rocks are all some examples. If they always go in the same place, they can develop a preference and then be picky. Try to avoid that, as it can limit your dog's adaptability to new environments. 6. Potty outings should be mission driven. If your dog tends to fiddle and frolic prior to pottying, restrict your dog's access to play until the deed is done. Fiddling and frolicking can then become part of the reward. Don't forget, we have a bonus that will supercharge the strategies and make potty training super easy. Keep watching till the end to find out. Back to strategy number 3. Attention. A big question you need to ask yourself is, are you catching your dog in the act of pottying inappropriately or just finding the evidence after the fact? More often than not, we usually find the mess after the fact, and this always means our attention needs to be improved. There are 2 huge benefits to maintaining a laser focus on your dog when he is not confined. First, you can start to recognize and reward your dog's gotta go signals. When your dog begins to pace, circle, and sniff, you can applaud his signaling, awesome doggy, let's go, 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 and rush him to his potty place. Rewarding gotta go signals will encourage your dog to become more demonstrative when he feels the urge. Communication that is as helpful to us as it is to our dogs. Second, when we catch him in the act, we can provide immediate feedback. A simple hey, hey, while hustling him to his potty spot will make the point that there's a difference between the spot where he started and that special place you want him to go. The final strategy. 4. Rewards. When house training a new dog, puppy or adult, you want to have rewards in stock. These need to be different than your average treat. Make sure to know what your dog considers a platinum level reward and have those on hand. House training is a big deal, and it requires that we acknowledge our dog's success with a feeding outcome for his or her achievement. High-value food rewards should be stored on a shelf or table by the door so you can grab them on the way out with your dog. And the rewards of praise and play should be abundantly part of the potty party that celebrates your dog's success at pottying in the proper place. As promised, your bonus. We put together a list of practical items that will help you to easily practice some of the strategies that we talked about earlier. All our recommendations are linked in the description below. Item number 1. A crate. It is essential that you have a crate so you can set up an appropriate confinement area for your dog. This will prevent unwanted accidents from occurring. We recommend the double door folding metal dog crate. This cost-effective crate contains a plastic tray at the bottom that is easy to clean in the case of an accident. It sets up easily in seconds with no tools required. Item number 2. Cleaning supplies. You will need some good cleanup products to eliminate potty smells from your home should an accident happen. While there are many on the market, and recipes for potty cleanup concoctions can be found online, our favorite is Unscented Anti-Icky Poo by Mr. Max. It contains enzymes that help destroy the odor-causing compounds in the urine. Item number 3. A ready supply of high-level platinum dog rewards. You want to stock up on some Platinum Dog rewards to dispense out to your dog when he or she gets it right. Our top reward treat is VitaLife All Natural Jerky Treats. They are made with natural ingredients and also loaded with dietary fiber for easy digestion. It is an excellent source of vitamin C and antioxidants that your dog is sure to love. Item number 4. Potty pads. In some cases, potty pads may be helpful, though we strongly suggest getting pups outside to relieve themselves. Potty pads are beneficial if you must leave your dog alone all day and have no other option. The highly rated Simple Solution washable dog training pad is a quality potty pad that will last you for a number of years. This reusable pad is known to hold more liquid than standard economy pads. It is easily washable and locks in odors to eliminate stinky pee smells. It is important to think the best of your puppy and to have a good perspective when training. Always remember that your puppy is never hateful, spiteful, or malicious in his thoughts and actions. They don't mean to ruin your Louis Vuitton rug. Your puppy does what his instincts tell him. That's what benefits his survival. He will learn to direct those instincts elsewhere. Hang in there. Your puppy is not your enemy. He loves you unconditionally. He is your partner. Treat him with respect. After all, you've committed to be his guide and take care of him. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. We hope you liked it. If you did, please go ahead and give us a like. If you're new to our channel and you like it, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified as soon as we upload a new video. Let us know if this potty training tips work for you or any topics you would like us to cover. Put it in the comment section below. As always, all the links about the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. So if you want to find the best prices and more information that we might not get a chance to mention in the video, be sure to check them out.